guys, what's going on, dudes? It is David here, and we are back with another Falcons mock draft. Now, when it comes to this mock draft, the Atlanta Falcons now know what they'll be picking. They'll be picking at pick number 8. Dean Pease, today, just a few minutes ago, has announced his retirement from coaching. So we're going to be looking for a new defensive coordinator next season. So a lot of things are going to be different. The way the defense plays next year is going to be different. The one thing that will stay the same is the offense. Desmond Ridder is safe. Tyler Algier is safe. Cordell Patterson is safe. Wide receiver, I think we should probably at least add one wide receiver, possibly two, in this mock draft. But the main positions I'm going to be going for is defense. So without further ado, after finishing 7-10, to the season, which is that I'll take that. We're picking number 8. Did we pick number 8 last year? I'm pretty sure we picked number 7 last year. I think it was either 7 or 8 that we picked last year. But let's get this started. Let's get into this Atlanta Falcons 7-round mock draft. So who's going to be available at pick number 8? Both quarterbacks. Both quarterbacks are going to be available. We have a trade, not taking that one. Doesn't involve a first. None of these involve a first, so I'm not going to take them. And I'm going to be honest. I would say Tyree Wilson, but I've taken him many, many times. We do need the cornerback position. But is there going to be an edge that's going to be around? I guess one of these two can be around second round. He could be around second round. So you know what? I'm going to go completely different this time. And with the number 1, and with our first pick, I'm going to take Cam Smith, cornerback out of South Carolina, as our first pick, adding to AJ Terrell, who had a down year from his first year as Atlanta Falcons. Cam Smith, welcome to the Falcons. Alright, let's see who's going to be available at the next pick. I'm really hoping one of those edge players can be around towards our pick. As coming up, who's going to be available? We have a trade-off from the Cincinnati Bengals, not taking that. And what's looking at the edge position? Zach Harrison. I saw this safety here, Antonio Johnson, and we do need a safety position, to be honest. Oh man, I don't know. We also got Kayshon Boutte, who I think said that he's going into the draft, that they're seeing that he was going to stay. Oh man, it's either D-line or it's edge. Pick 44. I'm going to go Tuli Tuipulotu as our next pick at pick number 44, adding to the defensive lineman, giving Grady Jarrett some help on the defensive line. As we move on into our next pick, which will be in the 3rd round, and I'm definitely looking at edge. Never mind. I may not look at edge. We'll see what's available. Cornerbacks are available, but we don't really need a cornerback. You know what? My Florida bias, we need safety help. We're going to go Rashad Torrance, safety out of Florida, as our 3rd pick in the 2023 NFL Falcons mock draft. At least I get a Florida player. Alright, the next pick is definitely going to have to be offense. We could probably get it. Considering the amount of money that we're going to have, in terms of, free agency, I think we could get an edge. Reject. Ooh, I think we have 2 fifths anyway, so yeah, I'm going to reject all of those. And in this position, I'm going to go with Luke Weipler, offensive guard. Or should I go with Matthew Bergen? Because he can play tackle, we don't really know if we're going to be signing Caleb McGarry back, even though he did perform well, or better than he did last season. But the inside of the offensive line needs help. I'm going to go Luke Weipler, offensive lineman out of Ohio State, as our next pick. And we have, nope. Nope. I did say we need to get wide receiver. And looking at the wide receivers available, when's our next pick? Pick 154. That's a decent amount away. You know what? Tyler Allgeier, the 5th round pick, went off to be good, so I'm going to take. Which position do I really need? I could take 2 Florida players right here. I could take Ventrell Miller, or I could take Brandon Cox, because we need both positions. And you know what? I've already taken a Florida player. I can't do that. And plus 156. That's a reach. Let's look at who's the best player available. I'm going to take. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to take do we go with offensive line back to back, or do we take you know what? I'm going to go Matthew Bergen, offensive tackle out of Syracuse, to help our offensive line even more, and the next pick I take will be a wide receiver. It's all about who's going to be available around that time. But so far, we fixed the offense, we fixed the defensive line, fixed the cornerback position. We got a safety to help out with the depth. All we need right now is probably another wide receiver, and then I know my final 2 picks are going to be. As we are here, we have 3 trade offers we're going to reject. Ooh. I may take this one. Look how many 7th round picks that they have. And at this point, we're going to need depth. What's the next trade? Houston, 6th, and 2 7ths. I'm going to accept this trade from the Kansas City Chiefs just so we got multiple positions to add depth to. So yeah, we're going to trade with the Kansas City Chiefs. And look at that, both the Florida players just went off. So we're going to have, what, 2 6th-round picks? And bro, look at how many picks we have added. We're going to have a lot of depth when it comes to this. So we're going to add a lot of depth players that could possibly be good. And here's our next pick. And we have a trade offer. I'm not trading that. So wide receiver, I'm going Jaden Reed, wide receiver at Michigan State is our next pick. Because I did say I was going to go wide receiver at the next pick. So the next few positions is just going to be adding depth, basically, even though they're all going to be 7th round picks. It's still going to be adding depths that we can use. And the next pick I'm going to go is going to be best player available? I could go Brandon Daniels, so we already did that. Ivan Pace Jr. Did we already grab a linebacker? I'm going to grab Ivan Pace Jr., linebacker out of Cincinnati. And we have back-to-back picks. I completely forgot. I could go offensive tackle Florida, but I'm not doing that. Max Duggan, he's not going this year. No, I need depth for the edge position. Actually, we need depth in the cornerback and safety position. So you know what? I'm going to go Daniel Scott, safety out of California, to add more depth into the safety position, and that leaves us with 4 more 7th round picks. And the next pick will definitely be a corner. And we are going to go Deontay Banks, cornerback out of Maryland, and then we're going to go add some more depth into the running back. Ooh, I may not do that. D-line. We're going to take DJ Dale, defensive lineman. You know what? If Max Duggan is going to be here in this draft, I'll take Max Duggan in the 7th round. And edge position, we're going to go Gabriel Murphy. We're not going to go Gabriel Murphy. We're going to go Yabi Anoma, edge out of Michigan. And I think that is it for our picks. Yep, that is it. There it is. Our draft is officially complete. Cam Smith, Chudi Tuputu, Rashad Torrance, Luke Weifler, Matthew Bergen, Jaden Reed, Ivan Pace Jr., Daniel Scott, Deontay Banks, DJ Dale, Max Duggan, Ayame Anoma, and those are all our picks. So the only trade that we really had was trading our 5th round pick for 6 and multiple 7s, which adds depth, which is what we need. And considering the amount of money that we're going to have during free agency, this draft would probably just help the depth and help just in case of injuries happen during the 2023 season. But that is it for our 7-round NFL mock draft for the Atlanta Falcons. Our first 2 picks was Cam Smith and Tuli Tuitu, and I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm just calling him TT. And those are our first round picks, and I got 1 Florida player. So, hey, at least I got a Florida player. But anyway, guys, I will see you guys all, I don't even know next time, because, the Falcon season's done. So, the next mock draft you may see is when it comes around the draft time. So, I'll see you guys then. See you guys later. Peace.